So if you've taken a look around the room here, or if you've taken a look to our fabulous folks on Zoom, you may have noticed some of these floating around. And it is Bow Tie Tuesday, second Tuesday of the month. It is Bow Tie. Now, past President Tima, you look surprised. Have you not heard of this? You didn't. What do you mean you didn't get a memo? We talk about this almost every week. You must have had it on. Well, come to a meeting. You know, you can attend a myriad of ways. Okay, it's Bow Tie Tuesday. And who has their bow tie on? Let's go to Zoom first. So who's wearing their bow tie on Zoom? I know Roger Shanks is. Roger?
Yes, I am.
There he is, a stalwart, a founder of Bow Tie Tuesday. Looking beautiful.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
You and I have our bow ties on.
Oh, Kenny and Lou. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, did you help each other tie those?
Mine is a clip-on, but I have tied them in the past.
We're not going to talk about what we went through to get this on, but I've got 2 rotary pins up here.
Okay, you guys got a very hearty round of applause right in the room. So Kenny and Lou, thank you both very much for wearing your bow ties. I love them. And Lou's like Abe Lincoln, the guy never tells a lie. That's a clip-on right there. Or wait, no, that was George Washington. Yeah, okay. George Washington, got my history muddled. Did Jeff Breland make the call? I think he is in Washington, D.C. He said, man, I'm going to try to be on. I don't know if I
am
can.
on. President
Done. There he is.
I am in Tysons, Virginia, but I am here with all of you at the same time.
And looking dapper as always.
No, thank you very, very much. And I didn't want to miss this moment of a tidbit because I didn't want us to get away from our bow tie facts. That the largest bow tie ever made in the world was actually 15 feet wide and 7 feet tall. And it was made by a gentleman as a publicity stunt for a bow tie shop in 2014 in San Diego. So
Wow.
there you have it.
Okay, now we know. Thank you, Jeff Breland, and looking dapper as always.
Thank you.
President Ryan?
Yes.
Phil Trumpeter, classification psychology. I'm glad to, what was originally sort of the Breland bow tie boys, glad to see it sort of expanding to include the women of the club.
Yes.
And the only complaint I have is that what used to be like an hour and 15-minute MORO meeting has turned into a 2-hour meeting for me because I need about 45 minutes to put this thing on because I don't have a clip-on, Lou.
No, you don't have a clip-on, and you are looking smashing past President Phil. Now, are you still requiring the help of Dawn and others?
4-way test. Yeah, I mean, she pretty much does the final, you know, the first part I can do, any of you that tie bow ties, that's the easy part, but it's that getting that last half of it through the back of it. That's all done.
Yeah, I got to tell you guys, last month, it went a lot more smoothly than this month. I somehow regressed, so I don't know what was all up with that, but I did. So we got some bow ties here in the room. Kirsty was looking smashing. She's all done up in a, gold bow tie. We got David Boring, who's wearing a bow tie, looking lovely. You wear them every now and again. Did you lose your power of speech or? No, he can talk, okay. Well, arraignments and weddings, so you must have a lot of those in your schedules. Okay. And he loaned you yours. Who? And Judy, oh, so the Borings helped you out with yours, Kirsty. Okay, good. 4-way test over there. Okay, excellent.
President Ryan?
Yes.
Annalisa Winberg and Judy Boring and I are both on Zoom, and we both have our ties on today too, holding up the women's end.
Annalisa, you're looking lovely, very Valentine's Day-esque.
Yes.
Good.
I have to admit, I had a bow tie failure. I could not I bought a beautiful tie for today and I could not get it tied. And so I borrowed this one from my husband because he admitted that his are all with kind of a hook deal back here. So I said, I'm going to borrow that today.
That's okay. And then Judy Boring, you are on?
I am on, and I wore a bow
Oh,
tie for the Dodgers, world champions.
Chris Glenn is making noises I have heard last on The Exorcist, I believe. But it's a very nice bow tie. Thank you, Judy.
And I think Tidy Zamora has a bow tie on, and I don't think he's been introduced.
Okay.
Yes, I threw on my favorite paisley tie, although you can't really see the paisley with the green background on the shirt, but I take my inspiration from Roger Shanks.
All right. Very nice. Excellent.
President Ryan,
Yes.
as somebody who shares an office right next door to Tidy, I can tell you that his is real. I watch him tie it, and he wears them many days a week.
Excellent. Very nice. Thank you. Very good. On this side of the room, am I missing everyone? Our speaker sort of has one on. She has kind of a woman bow tie. And we've got Jordan. And then Dewan has a lovely blue bow tie on. And she's been talking about this for weeks. So thank you, Dewan. You just look as cute. You can name that person. The Boring Group. They were working hard getting those people out in the bow ties. Well, thank you, Past President David. Got to do it for Roger and Jeff. They're good people. Yes. Folo's here. Hi, Folo. Come on in. It's okay. Great. Well, thank you, Dewan. Thank you for wearing the bow tie. Thank you. She brought a guest with the bow tie, Mr. Jordan. Thank you, sir. All right. Well, Bow Tie Tuesday. Let's have a round of applause. So I got to tell you, folks, there is some talk behind the scenes about growing Bow Tie Tuesday into something. So we don't just sit here and while this is fun, we are talking about it behind the scenes, and it was Jeff Freeland's idea on a text chain to grow it into something that would help out the youths in Modesto, USA. So it is in the early stages, and we're just kind of working on it and seeing what we can do. So there is talk to actually make it worthwhile and give it some bones behind the scenes. So we're working on that. Okay.